I'm not impressed by this, yo. They beat the Magic.
We was
without
looking at the
Anthony
fast
Davis.
break.
Okay, great. They played well. They
where
won.
He got it in transition, and I was calling
We
for
should
the
already
lob.
be expecting this
And he ended up
shit.
skipping the corner to Avery and hit the three. So, just continue to learn and making reads and things of that nature. I thought that was a hell of a play by Taylor in transition.
LeBron, obviously, you had a bunch of great defensive plays yourself with the blocks. Do you feel like this is a kind of effort that you personally and you as a team could summon every night on defense, and or is it sort of picking and choosing certain spots? How can you kind of continue this?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Or are you talking
You
about?
guys and you and the team.
How do I continue how I'm playing? I've been doing it for 19 years. Just keep doing what I've been doing. I feel like I'm getting better and better each and every day. I'm getting healthier and healthier, and it's resulting into me being in the right place at the right time. And I think, and as we continue to learn each other, I always told you guys we got to continue to log minutes. We continue to log minutes on the floor. We learn each other, and we get better and better with one another. And obviously, communication is the most important thing. But as you continue to learn each other and log minutes, you're able to do things out on the floor without even saying anything. You can close your eyes and know where your guys are going to be out on the floor.
Right.
So,
all right, I would love to see you do a fucking pass with your eyes closed. I would love to see that.
Do what we need to do, follow the game plan, then we put ourselves in a position to be successful.
Yeah, it requires you to be on the fucking court and playing like you just did right now. But of course, you only do it against a team that's not a fucking playoff team.
Additional road trip to see your son play. Where is the energy coming from?
They're playing a whack ass team. That's where the energy's coming from.
Sleep and inspiration from my son and his team.
You got the inspiration from your
OKC,
son's game.
The night we got in,
What?
And then the day of the game, and yesterday I was pretty tired, flying and things of that nature. But watching those guys and watching my son and his team play, I got some energy from that, and then I got some more sleep today, and I was able to come in with some energy and put it on the floor.
Just because it's so obvious how much energy you're playing with, like how many hours of sleep are we talking about? Like what's a good night sleep for you?
I slept last night from 12 to 8. I got up, ate breakfast, and I went back to sleep from 8:30 to 12:30.
So that's 12 hours? What the fuck happened? I ain't paused it. What the fuck just happened?
So that's pretty good, right?
Anybody else have any questions for another?
LeBron, what'd you make of just the team spirit as the third quarter went on? Then did you sense them kind of picking up energy from you? Did you sense them kind of just rolling with the streak? What was going on there?
I felt like we all just picking up each other, energy off each other, and also the fans. We love playing in front of our fans here. We haven't been here in a couple games, so obviously, they're excited. It's a weekend, so is it the weekend? Yeah, it's Sunday. Yeah, so we just we try to do what we need to do out on the floor and give our fans energy, and they give us energy, and we give each other energy. As far as teammates, and that resulted into a good win for us.
I love how he fucking. Oh my god, yo. Of course, and look at him. He's out here, no jersey. He's not he didn't go take a shower. He just came out, finished the game, wrapped up, did the interview. Right? Seems like nothing's going on. Why was he talking about breakfast? Because he was asked about like his schedule or whatever. Like he was talking about. All right, let me see if I go back.
With some energy and put it on the floor.
Just because it's so obvious how much energy you're playing with, like how many hours of sleep are we talking about? Like what's a good night sleep for you?
I slept last night from 12 to 8. I got up, ate breakfast, and I went back to sleep from 8:30 to 12:30.
That's why he was talking about breakfast. Because he was talking about how he was tired because he was flying or whatever, I guess, to his son's game and back to LA or whatever the fuck. And And then he was saying that how
So that's pretty good, right?
he was able to get some rest and whatever. But I'm just saying, and then he's saying, okay, so the reason why he played well against the Magic last night was because he got the energy from his son's game. Watching his son's game, he got the energy, and then he just like, like what? Like, I completely understand that, but bro, you're a fucking pro athlete. Every game, your energy's supposed to be up here. Why the fuck is it not up there every fucking game? Your expectation is supposed to be, we're gonna win it all, right? But no, he picks and chooses when the fuck he wants to play. He did well because it's damn well. I know, I said that already. I was like, yo, they won 2 in a row because who the fuck did they play? They played OKC and the fucking Magic. Whoop-de-doo, right? I'm not impressed. Why don't you do this shit against actual contenders? Like, why don't you actually fucking show up and play like that against when you gotta fucking face the Warriors or the Suns or fucking in the East, the Celtics or the Nets or the Sixers? Like, I don't see you balling like that. I don't see you, showing up. All I see is you bitching and complaining. Oh, lack of defense, no energy. Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, or Frank Vogel. You're like this. There's someone pointing the finger at somebody every time they fucking lose, right? But this is what I'm talking about. When he plays those teams, those are his scheduled days off. Yeah, exactly. You're not wrong. I just said that too. I said that exact same thing. Why don't you show up when your fucking Lakers are playing on TNT or ESPN? Where the fuck you at? Huh? You're not there. You're on the fucking sideline acting like you the fucking coach over here with the clipboard and shit. Man, shut up. Like, this is what I'm talking about. You're supposed to be the best player in the world, right? Then you would show up. You only want to show up. And then, of course, Anthony Davis is not playing, right? And then you want to step it up. You want to take control, right? Bro. And then your excuse is why you guys don't play well is because you guys don't get to play together. And then you just talked about minutes being logged in. Okay, motherfucker, where the minutes when y'all play together? I want to see that log. Let's log that shit in. But of course, there's inconsistency because you guys don't play all together at all times. This is why you guys ain't gonna fucking win anything. But of course, you want to show up and play when you play the fucking Magic. Ooh, I'm so impressed. I'm not impressed, bro. I came here at the right time, all for shitting on. You know it, man. You can't miss this shit. I'm just saying, like, it's funny because watching his fucking interview, right? But when you watch him, when they fucking lose, you see him like this.
I don't got a mask on, but
you see him all sad and shit. Well, not sad, but you just see him like this, just like, yeah, we just gotta work together. We just turnovers. They just beat us. Man, shut the fuck up. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of that. Y'all lost, okay? And y'all know why y'all lost, all right? Because of the lack of energy. And then this motherfucker has the nerve to come and say, oh, like the media, the reporter comes and be like, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to see if I get the defensive part.
And he ended up skipping the corner to Avery and hit the three. Just continue to learn and making reads and things of that nature. I thought that was a hell of a play by Taylor in transition.
LeBron, obviously, you had a bunch of great defensive plays yourself with the blocks. Do you feel like this is a kind of effort that you personally and you as a team could summon every night on defense, or is it sort of picking and choosing certain spots? How can you kind of continue this?
Who, me?
Yeah, you motherfucker. Yeah, you. That's who we're fucking talking about in the fucking Lakers, okay? It's not just about you, but me? Who? Me? Who you talking to? Ain't nobody. Who's fucking next to you? Nobody. It's you, stupid. All right? So you pick and choose when the fuck you want to play defense. We see it. We got the highlights, bro. So there's no hiding that shit. All right, but the fucking guy actually asked a good question, because I would have asked the same fucking thing. I would have said, so you play defense today. Are you gonna play defense every other fucking day? What do you mean? This is not a bad question. This is a good question.
Are you talking
You
about
guys you and the team.
how do I continue how I'm playing? I've been doing it for 19.
No. You see how he just like switched it up? Me playing? Hold on.
19 years. How do I continue how I'm playing?
How do I continue how I'm playing?
I've been doing it for 19 years.
Yeah, you've been doing it for 19 years. Okay, congratulations, bro. Nobody told you to keep playing. You decided to play, right? So this is what we're expecting. If I'm fucking playing if I'm playing for 20 years in the league, I'm going to try to be as consistent as I possibly can. This is why you stay fucking healthy, right? This is why you practice. This is why you train to be in shape to play the fucking game. Now you're just doing whatever the fuck you want, because obviously the league fucking gets on their knees and tie your shoe, right?
Just keep doing what I've been doing. I feel like I'm getting better and better.
I feel like I'm getting better and better. For after 19 years, you're feeling like you're getting better and better. You still haven't reached that point yet, huh?
Each and every day, I'm getting healthier and healthier, and it's results in it.
Healthy and healthier. But how many games have you missed? You missed half of the games already, bro. So what the fuck are you doing? You're missing out on the fucking games that they actually need you in, so they could fucking win and actually have a fucking opportunity to win in the playoffs, dumbass.
And to me, being in the right place at the right time, and I think
right place at the right time. You know when the right place is? Playing against these whack ass teams, right? He focused on Space Jam 3, bro. That's why he not focused. Man, I swear to God, I hope there's no Space Jam 3. I hope not, man. Oh my God. Second one was so bad, bro. Second was so bad, bro. I don't even want to talk about that shit. That show's
and as we continue to learn each other, I always told you guys we got to continue to log minutes.
Log minutes. Okay, so again, I said it, but that's because I already watched this part. But I'm just saying, okay, so he's saying like we continue to get better as long as we log in minutes. Meaning they playing together on the court, and like, come on, man. If you've been in the league for 19 years and you know this shit, why is it not working? Huh? Because you're not there. And then you want to blame everybody else like it's their fault. You're the one that brought these motherfuckers together, dumbass. You're the one that brought them together, right? So what the fuck, man? Like, I get it. You can play. Listen, if you want it, you will do it, right? If you know you can play the game right, you will do it right. As long as you got, like your focus, your energy is there. Like, again, if I'm keeping myself in shape, to be in a position to play in a game, and you know the schedule, you know when to practice, when the game's gonna start, so you got to stretch or whatever before the game and after the game, all that bullshit. Like, you've been in the league for 19 years, bro. It's hard to get chemistry if he's not on the court. Exactly. He just expects people to fall in line and be ready to shoot when he passes. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. But the thing is, though, like, you're the leader of this team, right? So lead them, bro. But when you're not there, how can they rely on you if you're not gonna show up? And then all you could do is just point the finger at them for fucking up. Like, how can they be? It is their fault, though. All right, wait, what? Whose fault? Sean, don't be doing this. Don't be doing this, bro. Listen, all I'm saying is like, like I said Friday, they can't put the blame all on Frank Vogel. They can't put the blame all on Westbrook. Like I said, Westbrook, yes, turns the ball over, but so does LeBron James. They're not that far apart, man. They're not that far apart. No, he is the leader. He's supposed to make sure they are ready to play. Exactly. But, again, he shows up when he picks and chooses to, which is so fucking annoying, though. Right? It's like, bro, just show up. Play every game. Why you're in shape? What? You miss games. You miss like a couple games because of an ab strain. What the fuck is that? Like, for real. What is that? AD doesn't want the responsibility, you can tell. Listen, which is fine. Like you say, like, there's some players that can take that leadership role, and there's some players that can't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think AD can. I think AD is gonna need we need a punch one or punch two. Like a thing one, thing two type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why LeBron is there, right? I mean, LeBron's gonna be there, but I'm just saying the Lakers are expecting AD to step up in that role. Honestly, I'm not expecting that. Not for nothing. Yo, trade AD for Damian Lillard. I think Damian Lillard will be a better leader than AD for sure. And then from there, we work around that bullshit. But I'm just saying, like, the Lakers can't all rely on LeBron. They can't. Because if they do, they're really, LeBron has total control. He already has total control of it now. But I'm just saying, like, if the expectation is for you guys to fucking win it all, then fucking show up, bro. They just need Kendrick Nunn, and that will fix a lot of their problems. You know what's crazy? I even said this on Friday, bro. I was like, yo, the Lakers are, right now they have Trevor Ariza and Kendrick Nunn just chilling, nonchalant. Like, they're just, injuries or whatever the fuck, right? But they're really saying, like, because of those two guys, they can't get over the hump. Like, adding those two guys on the court is going to make things better. It's not. I don't see that. They're still, how many minutes are they really going to get, though? Let's be real. How many minutes? It's not, that means someone's going to give up minutes and shit like that. But that's not going to do anything. It's not going to, listen, without these guys figuring this shit out together and then adding Kendrick Nunn and Trevor Ariza to the rotation, ain't going to do shit.
We continue to log minutes on the floor. We learn each other and we get better and better with one another. And
I can't stand listening to this dude in his fucking interviews.
As you continue to learn each other and log minutes, you're able to do things out on the floor without even saying anything. You can close your eyes and know where your guys are going to be out on the floor. So
I just said this too before. Like I said, I'm playing this again, but I'm just saying, I said this already. I would love to see this motherfucker close his eyes and pass the ball. He's saying that, oh yeah. If we play together, I can pass the ball and know where the fuck they're gonna be at because of the play. Shut the fuck up. I would love to see that shit. Non-existent offense. Ariza's just vet, so he knows what to do. He's like Iggy. I don't think Ariza's like Iggy. Ariza's known for defense and showing the three. Nunn is known for instant offense. A young dude who's gonna bring energy off the bench. I listen. I like that. But if fucking LeBron is giving you fucking weak ass energy, not playing defense, just like like every time he fucking reacts, every time something goes wrong, he's like like who the fuck wants to play alongside that? And then you fuck up everybody else's energy. Nah, fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that.
We want to continue to. If we continue to log minutes and we continue to do what we need to do, follow the game plan, then we put ourselves in a position to be successful.
You're right. So if you know this shit, this puts you in a position to be successful, why aren't you concerned about your positioning in the fucking conference, bro? Why the fuck do you want to be a 6 seed or lower? Or why the fuck you want to be in a position where you're in a play-in tournament? I hope they in the play-in tournament, and I hope they fucking lose. But in reality, they're probably going to win the play-in tournament because this is when this motherfucker is going to fucking drink his, secret stuff and show up. I'm just saying. This is when this motherfucker goes beast mode and fucking, goes crazy. But again, why be in that... This is what I'm saying. Okay, you're trying to, build that chemistry, log in those minutes, right, with the guys, right? So then you guys can become successful, right? Isn't this the successful goal is to be in the playoff, not in the play-in tournament, right? Because in the playoff, you're guaranteed in the playoffs, right? Why the fuck would you want to be a 7th or 8th seed at that point? You're going to be facing up the Warriors or the Suns, buddy. Guess what? You out the first round. Why? That's great success, buddy. Great job. No, fuck that. Being like at least like 4 or 5, you know what I'm saying? Like right, be right there, not fucking in the play-in tournament where you're 7th or 8th seed. Why? You're not gonna win that first round, buddy. I'm telling you right now, there's no way in hell. At least 4 or 5, you're looking at maybe the Clippers, the Mavericks. Utah would be them. Maybe the Nuggets and the Lakers would be a good series. But I'm just saying, like, you're giving yourself a chance. And knowing LeBron in the fucking playoffs, this motherfucking stretches the games all the way down to a game 7 so he can fucking go beast mode again when they're up for elimination. Like, that's how he plays, man.
Well, LeBron, saying on your play, like, you were clearly on one tonight, and you had a road back-to-back.
This is why he was on one. Watch.
Followed by an additional road trip to see your son play. Where is the energy coming from?
Sleep. Sleep and inspiration from my son and his team.
You needed inspiration to play the game that you've been playing forever, pretty much. And going to your son's game, you got inspiration, and then you flew back, went to go play a game, and you just stepped it up. So your son motivated you to step it up. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't you be motivating him to be his best? You have a lot of power. I don't want to say power. You have a lot of people looking up to you. Young athletes who play the same sport as you do. And they look up to you. So just imagine, they want to be motivated as well, right? So when you're playing the way you're playing, that's their motivation. So when you're fucking lacking on defense, guess what the fuck they're motivated to do? Lack on defense. When you're just fucking motivated just to shoot threes, guess what they're motivated to do? Shoot threes. When you're driving to the basket, attacking, being aggressive, and other kids, young athletes are watching you, guess what they're motivated to do? Fucking attack the basket. Look at everybody over here trying to shoot threes like Curry. They're motivated because they see the success that he's having as a fucking knockdown shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's motivation. I get it. But, bro, you're already at the top, bro. Right? So, you have a lot of people watching you who are following you. You know, for that motivation, for that support, for that built-to confidence. Be like, damn, I want to be like him. You know what I'm saying? Again, you fucking just admitted saying you got motivation from watching your kid. Listen, when I watch my sister play AAU, or when I watch my brother play basketball, I was motivated too, but not motivated to fucking, I was motivating myself to be like, damn, I can't wait to show them to do this or to do that in certain situations because they, you know, some things happen in the game, right? That you just go over so that it doesn't happen again. I was motivated to teach them more so then they can improve their game. You're already in the league for 19 years. You've been playing at high school. You've been playing all your life, right? Why do you need motivation? You know what I'm saying? Like, you built this team. You should be already motivated. Once you picked up Melo, once you picked up Westbrook, once you brought Anthony Davis over, once you got these pieces here, you should already have been motivated. Just like when I found out Melo and Westbrook got to the Lakers, I was motivated. I was excited. I was like, oh, shit. Like, this is going to be fun to watch. It's not. Y'all can tell by the sound of my voice, I'm not. I'm just disappointed because it's like you brought guys who I believe worked hard in their careers in the league, play basketball as best as they can, right? And have an opportunity to win the ring, which is like the final. You know, they're not in their prime. I mean, they're not in their prime. You know what I'm saying? They're at the point of, you know, their career where it's coming to an end pretty much, and this is their best opportunity, right? This is what the expectations were. But no, Melo should have come to Miami. You know what? At this point, fuck it. Why not? Fuck it. I wouldn't have been mad about that. There's always room for motivation, bro. That's what keeps these athletes going, not just the chip on the shoulder. True. There's always room for motivation. Like, even when you get older, yes, you know. But I'm just saying, bro, like, when you're at the top of your game, when you're supposed to be right now the best basketball player in the world, bro, like, the motivation is coming from you, not the other way around, in my opinion. I'm just saying, you know, like, a lot of people, millions of people are watching this guy. Young athletes are watching this guy, right? and they get motivated to do things that they do on the court. But like, oh, you know, like when you see Steph Curry shooting deep threes, you're motivated to try to do the exact same thing, to replicate that, right? When you see LeBron attacking the rim and doing his acrobatic bullshit or whatever the fuck, you're motivated to do things like that. You're like, man, I can't do that shit. But you know what? You go outside or you go to a gym and you practice those moves until you fucking get it, right? I mean, there's no right or wrong way to do it. You just go out there and just fucking do it. And once you start practicing over and over again, it's just fucking muscle memory at that point. And then you build up confidence because you're actually fucking doing it, you know? But this guy has been, like he just said, I've been doing this for 19 years. All right, bro. But you know what? You still need motivation. I don't know why. Why are you not motivated? You know, like to play every game. To like not to listen, if I'm him, I'm motivated for the fact that I got Melo and Westbrook, bro. These guys have not been given an opportunity. Well, Westbrook has, but Melo has not been given an opportunity to win in the finals. Westbrook had an opportunity, but they lost. But I'm just saying that you got these guys who joined you for a reason, right? Like how the Warriors are motivated by Curry. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. These guys on the Warriors, they're motivated by Curry. Curry is leading these motherfuckers. And Curry's out there sacrificing himself, playing defense. You know, obviously offense is automatic, right? But he's making everybody else better. You know? And he's showing up every fucking game. I don't know if he's missed a game this season yet. Even if he does, so what? Like, I give him that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, whatever. It's fine. But he's showing up, man. And with the guys that he has on his squad, like, who? Like, I mean, listen, obviously I can name a few because I've been watching them, but besides that, you can only name, like, you know, Iguodala, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, James Wiseman, and then who else from there? You know what I'm saying? But I can name some of the other guys too. But I'm just saying, those guys are young dudes, young athletes who they drafted, they picked up, and stuff like that. And that's where the energy is coming from. When you bring in these young kids, they have a lot of energy, and that's what motivates you to step up your game and match that energy as a veteran, right? That's what he's not doing. You know what I'm saying? So LeBron needs to be motivated by the peers that he surrounds themselves, but at the same time, bro, you gotta motivate these guys as well. So you need to show up. You need to show what you're capable of, which we all know what you're capable of, but it has to be consistent. And this is the problem, the inconsistency. You know, this is my problem with the Lakers and with LeBron. Like, that's my problem with him. It's like, it's just mad inconsistency, bro. Like, we don't know what to expect next game. Like, again, if we saw that they were going up against OKC, what is your first thought? Oh, this is the dub, right? This is a W for them, right? And then they end up fucking losing. Like, what? Like, come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. It's like shit like that. Like, this is a team that they should not be losing to. And then if we're expecting for them to be in the playoff, we're expecting them to beat teams below, you know, below the A seed, right? Killing all those teams. And then when it comes to the A seed and up, those are the teams where it gets a little tricky. It comes down to the fourth quarter, maybe, you know, last minute in the game. That's the games that are going to be the tough ones. And those are the games that they need, because in the playoffs is going to happen. Who's going to be the one to take the last shot? They need to go through these situations in the season so they know what's going to work in the playoffs. Not just fucking giving LeBron the ball and letting him just dribble on the wing and pulling a three. No, bro. Move the ball around. Run some plays. Somebody run off a screen. Shit like that. Then you guys know what works for you guys. What is beneficial to you guys to actually seal the deal at the end. Because in the playoff, this is when it's going to fucking matter. Not just in the fucking season.
You know, I got some pretty good sleep in OKC, you know, the night we got in and the day of the game. And, you know, yesterday I was pretty tired, you know, flying and things of that nature. But watching those guys and watching my son and his team play, I got some energy from that. And then I got some more sleep today and was able to come in with some energy and put it on the floor.
Just because it's so obvious how much energy you're playing with. Like, how many hours of sleep are we talking about? Like, what's a good night sleep for you?
I slept last night from 12 to 8. I got up, ate breakfast, and I went back to sleep from 8:30 to 12:30.
Yes, I have a question for another. Hi.
LeBron, what'd you make of just the team spirit as the third quarter went on? And did you sense them kind of picking up energy from you? Did you sense them kind of just rolling with the streak? What was going on there?
I felt like we all just picking up each other energy off each other, and also them fans. I mean, we love playing in front of our fans here. We haven't been here in a couple games, so obviously, they're excited. It's a weekend. Is it the weekend? Yeah, it's Sunday. Yeah. So we just we try to do what we need to do out on the floor and give our fans energy, and they give us energy, and we give each other energy, as far as teammates, and that resulted into a good win for us.
Appreciate it. Most games with 30.
Bro, this, I can't stand listening to this dude, bro. I just can't. Fucking dude was like feeding off the energy from the crowd, the team spirit. Bro, it starts with you, my dude.